I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. Right, I think I might be looking in the dark. I'm trying to be clever today because I don't think you can actually see my Mickey Mouse chaps. What I'm using is my phone rather than my laptop because I've been having a few problems. And last night I did the meditation to the Crystal Maze and I used my phone, and apart from cable all the time, I didn't seem to get the looping on it. So, but I think the problem is my internet, but my internet connection with my laptop, so I've got a double whammy going on. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. As you can see, I'm talking from my phone today. No idea what I'm doing. And this is the normal version. Last night I went live for the adult version because I drank a whole bottle of wine out of a bottle. Couldn't be bothered with the washing up. So look, no one's joined me because I haven't tagged anyone, but you know what, I don't care. So today, and surprisingly, no hangover. But I had a slight headache. But hey ho. Right, today's mug, as you see, I've got Mickey Mouse Jim Jams on, is my Disney mug because I feel I need a little bit of happiness in my life today. Because we all need a little bit of happiness in our lives. So a little bit of Disney, you can't go wrong with a bit of Disney. So I'm going to say cheers. Right. Oh, good cup of tea that. Actually, that's my first cup today because I've been drinking coffee this morning to try and wake myself up and to get me go. Because I had a lot of trouble getting going this morning. But Stacey, fiance not girlfriend. Can you imagine her having to fill that out on her passport? What's your name? Stacey, fiance not girlfriend. I mean, you know when you have to fill out your forms everywhere? You know, I just put Julie. You know, I only need for. You know, what's your name? Stacey, fiance not girlfriend. And you see her passport when we go to Florida next year on our honeymoon. Stacey, fiance not girlfriend. King. Actually, it'd be Stacey the wife. Be Stacey the wife king. Yeah, well, we're going to be able to call Stacey. The daughter, Stacey daughter-in-law from heaven. Oh God, that's going to be great, the passport, isn't it? And you're sitting there at customs. And the custom people going, you poor sod, having her as your mother-in-law. I don't know whether Stacey's on or not at the moment, but oh God. Oh dear, yeah, so I was doing the adult version live last night, demonstrating, you know, I couldn't be bothered to wash up, so I just drank straight from the bottle, and I drank the whole bottle. So teeny weeny headache today, no hangover. The only time I'm really ill is if I drink gin, so I don't drink gin. But we're talking about adult things. So a little bit of joy in my life. So I think today, oh, whoever's watching has gone off because this. Thinking, oh my God, what's she done about? So a little bit of joy in our life. Bit of Disney. So I might actually watch Disney Plus today and watch a film. So that's my Disney mug today. And my treat today, oh hello Stacey. Oh, I was just talking about you. Fiance not girlfriend. Oh, it's back to front on your phone, because on my laptop it's the quick way round. Well, that's fascinating. Everything's back to front here. So if those who can't read back to front, That's Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Has anyone been to the chocolate factory up in Birmingham, Bourneville? Oh, I love it up there. Yes, we've got the Cadbury's Chocolate Factory not far from us in Birmingham. Mind you, every time I go I get lost because it's Birmingham. I'm not very good at cities. But there again, we take Henry and Anna and they've got their sat-navs on their phone. But I love it there. Get all the chocolate, then you go to the shop afterwards. They've got all the cheap chocolate. Well, it's not really cheap, but you go into the room where they've got all the misshapen chocolate. It's great because it just tastes like Cadbury's, but it looks funny because they're all misshapen. Hence the room, the misshapen chocolate. Hello, Gemma. I think it's Gemma. Because the reason I know is I've just got a little picture of someone sitting on a horse and you're the only one I know who's got a picture. So I'm just going to wave at Gemma. Oh, I can't. Oh, I've got... Oh, you know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm using my phone, right? So you think I've got away. So I've been trying to move my arrow on my laptop to click on the wave button. But I'm using my phone, so hang on, so I've got to press the button. So, hello, Hannah. See, I told you I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to operate the phone with my laptop. There's no hope for me at all. So, yeah, Cadbury's. It's called misshapen chocolate because it's misshapen, but it just tastes of Cadbury's. But you can buy all sorts of things there. I mean, you can buy boxes of crunchies and, well, you name it. It's Cadbury's, and you walk around the factory and see all the chocolate being made. Fascinating place. I mean, it's not open at the moment because of the coronavirus, but yes, I like going there. Go with the kids because I'm the biggest kid. But there is quite a lot of walking to do because you're walking around a factory. So there is a lot of walking to be done, but you just get the smell of chocolate everywhere. Now, if you don't like chocolate or you're allergic to chocolate, don't go to Cadbury's World. Hello, Stephen. Kisses to you today. So that's my snack today. Oh gosh, last night. Yes, I decided when I was drinking that bottle of wine, I was going to sop it up. And I demolished 2 bags of Twiglets and 2 chocolate twirls. That's probably why I felt sick. But like I said, that was an adult version last night I did. So, okay, now, Gemma, bless her, gave me some links. Oh, I've got to do this because morning you're up early, I will, yeah. It's the effects of a hangover, it gets me up early. Sorry, so what was I doing? Oh yes, because Gemma, bless her, gave me some links to some psychic love sites. I didn't get around to doing that yesterday because I was so busy doing nothing. It's surprising how busy you can get when you've got nothing to do. You waste your time. So today I've decided it's day 1 of trying to find a soul partner. Not a chance. Oh, you missed that. Disney, because I want a little bit of fun and magic in my life today, so I've got the Disney mug today. And what I thought might do, because I'm getting a little bit stir crazy at the moment, and I know I'm meant to be stuck in for 12 weeks, but I'm getting a bit fed up of my mug choice. Now, I know mugs are not classed as essential unless you're Mad Julie and you need a different mug every day, so then it's an essential part of my life. So I've got a couple of options. I'm just going oh, there's someone at the door. Just to bear with me. I'm just going to... Oh, hello. I'm doing a live. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's something. Right. Oh, this is exciting. I'm going to wave at Linda. Got a parcel. Right. So as you can see, because I live on the first floor, I have to come down the stairs because this must be my what's on my parcel day. He was quite sexy. Oh my gosh! There's a parcel. I like to, you have to bear with me because I locked myself in because the people below me who've disappeared are Romanians. Not I've got anything against Romanians, but they have a lot of coming and going. So I like to lock myself in. So, security. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right. This is really exciting. Someone's left something on my doorstep. You see, I lead such a dull life. I'm looking for a knife to be able to open it. Okay. Julie King, top flat, 18A. Oh, not my hair's all gone. Right, I'm going to put this back down. Okay. Now, I'm hoping and praying this isn't going to be a sex toy because this is going to be damn embarrassing. Sex toy. Can I see who it's from? Oh, it just says parcel post. It's come from Milton Keynes. Okay. Now, I have a slight feeling that I might know who this is from. Because my amazing sister-in-law, Amanda Trott, yes, unfortunately she's now married to my elder brother. So she's now... Okay. Okay, let's see. Danger, danger, Julie's got a knife, Julie's got a knife. Oh, what is this? Oh, if this is a mug, it will save me going out. Oh my gosh. Happy belated birthday, Julie. Letter. A pamper treat for you. Lots of love from Amanda, Charlie, Lauren, Sam, Cam, Holly, Betsy and Rico. Hey, Banks Loyal Botanical. Hey, look at this. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Make yourself a priority, and it's got a happy birthday belated thing. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, you know. That could go in the recycling. Okay. This is so exciting. What have I got? What have I got? Dead Sea bath salt. Oh God, I'll be having a bath later. I need a bath. Oh, they smell. Oh my gosh. Well, it's just, look, can you all smell that? Because you can't bloody smell it. But I want you to take part in this wonderful opening. What have we got here? Oh my gosh, there's all sorts of things. Oh, look at that. Banks Lawn Botanical. What's that? Oh, relaxing bath and massage oil. Right. Stephen. Oh. Oh. That smells alright actually. I'm going to massage it into my shoulders. Now I've got a choice of two. Do I have the massage oil bath or the oil salt? Oh, what's this? What's that? A mineral bath infusion. Oh my gosh. You dropped that into the bath. Manda, you give me a hint. Maybe I'm smelling a BO because everything's to do with the bath. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh my gosh. Clay face mask. Yeah, you spotted the spots. Spotted the spots. I'm going to pamper myself. Oh look, and there's more. Yet more. What's this? Pear and freesia. I love freesia. What is this? It's a candle. I was like, what on earth is this? Oh, wow. Look, smell that, people. Smell that. You can smell it or not. That is really nice. Because the reason I suddenly discovered candle is never leave a burning candle and doing so I think, oh, it's a candle. Wow. Now, that's worth, just to make sure there's nothing else in here. No, that's a nice little box actually. Do you know what? I could keep that to store my essential oils. Thank you very much, Amanda, Charlie, Lauren, Cam, Sam. Remember all your name. Holly, sorry Holly, and the dogs. Oh, that's such a lovely blessing. Thank you. I'll message you later. I'll ring you later and say thank you. Oh, I'm so touched. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, little things reason on mine. So as I was saying, because I got slightly distracted then. And last time the opening of a belated birthday present. What I was saying is, because mugs are an essential part of my life, do you think I'll get away with it if I sneak into Tesco's and buy some mugs? The other option is, I know my mate Julie over the road, she's got a few mugs, so maybe I can borrow some of hers, because I'm getting a bit bored using the same mugs over and over and over. Cheers! So, a good cup of tea, because the first cup of tea I had today was coffee, and because I felt I needed a bit of a boost. Okay, so yes, so day one of looking for my soulmate is to go back on my video yesterday, unless Gemma can do it again, and look for the links she gave me. Yeah, I'll do you one. I've just got the cards because you missed yours the other day, and I actually had a message come through sometime late last night from someone in America, lives in Arizona, and she apologised for missing because she got the timings wrong. Because there's a bit of slight time difference, not like time difference that, like, you know, it's just like when we have 8 o'clock at night, it's a different time for her because, you know, the way the sun moves around the earth. Look at all this. And she went on at the wrong time. I think she went on at 8 PM her time, by which time we were all in bed asleep. So she's messaged me, so I need to message her back and organise that. So yes, I will do, this is a card for Stephen, okay? So, because there's something happened, he went out or something, and I'm not sure what happened to your phone, or it died or something, so you missed out. But I think I did do your reading, but I didn't realise you got it. Okay, I'm just connecting in with your guides, who are as loony as mine, Stephen. This isn't a general pull a card for everyone who's watching day to day, because I'm going to do that again next Tuesday, but I've got to sort out the lighting and everything. I don't know whether you can see me or not. So, right, so just... It'd be funny if it comes out with soulmate. Archangel Michael. Of course, this is going to be back to front, because when I do it on my phone, on my laptop, it's the right way round. I don't know whether you can see that or not. There's a shade. Archangel Michael. He's giving you the strength to cope with me as your mate. Because you need a lot of strength and stamina to cope with me. Oh God, that's a joke. No, Archangel Michael. What is it that's blocking you? And you need his strength and his sword to cut through some blockages you're building up, self-imposed blockages. Okay, so you need the strength of Archangel Michael to help you through whatever it is you worry about, probably your business. It'll be all right in the end. You've got the power of the angels, and this is a very powerful card, Archangel Michael. So he's going to be there watching over you, protecting you, and helping you fight through all the crap that's going on at the moment, and you'll come out at the end of it. There's light shining out of him, so there will be light at the end of the tunnel for you, Stephen. Okay, so that's a special private card for Stephen, and we can always do one, you know, we can always chat on WhatsApp or something, and I can do your proper reading. Okay, so yes, back to the mugs. So do you think I can get away with it? I haven't been to Tesco's. It all scares me a bit. Because I was talking to someone the other day, and they're saying, you know, it's like going out in the ghost town and you're walking out and about, and life is not how we envisage it. You know, it's something like out of a horror movie, or you know, and I have been to Lidl, other shops available, but because I sort of know my way around Lidl, I sort of go there. You're welcome, darling. But Tesco's, I haven't actually been up there. Gosh, isn't that awful? What's this? 6 weeks since I've been to Tesco's. So my daughter normally goes to Tesco's because that's near here, and so it goes where my daughter lives. Then she has to go past the massive big Tesco's, and then she comes to me. It's sort of Tesco's is in the middle of where she lives and where I live. So she normally goes to Tesco's. So what I could do, because I need some stuff, might message her and then she can bring me a mug. It surprised me with a mug. Go, you go, Mum. A mug for a mug. Oh, look, it says 1222. God, those are numbers, angel numbers, 222. I was talking about numbers yesterday because that was the 22nd of the 4th, 2020. So lots of twos going on in our lives. And of course, it's the new moon at the moment, start of the new moon, new beginnings. So yes, Stephen, so going back to your card, start of new beginnings. So Archangel Michael will cut away any worries and any brick walls you've got built up to stop you having a new beginning. So, so yeah, thank you. So yes, so as I was saying, Gemma, day one of trying to find a soulmate, because you know, they're not just going to come turn up and knock on my door and go, hi, I'm your soulmate. You have to put a little work into it. Unfortunately, you know, got to create these things. So I'll just stand out the window and go, does anyone want to be my soulmate? Oh, gosh. I think I'm destined to be single and to do these lives every day for the rest of my life. Hey ho. Okay, it's going to be a short one today because my flat is the pits, an absolute pits. I can't believe that me, little old me, living in this little old, yeah, I am little, I'm old, but can make so much mess. Now, you see, I have a problem because I'm posh. I've got a problem. My maid isn't turning up. My housekeeper isn't turning up. The lady who does my laundry isn't turning up. The lady who does the ironing isn't turning up. My cook ain't turning up. My bed and my tidy upper ain't turning up. Yeah, I'm posh, I have all these people. So the house has got a mess and my PA has quit. So I'm having to do everything myself, and I'm a lazy bugger and I don't know how to do it. So I remember when I got my first house and I moved in. You see, I told you a wash. My mum did have a cleaner called Pat. Lovely, lovely lady. She sort of looked after us during the school holidays as well, because, as I said before, Mum and Dad were doctors. So we lived in this big posh house. So Mum, who said she didn't drink, apart from her sherry at 6 o'clock, Dennis, at 6 o'clock, can I have my sherry, please? She didn't drink and she didn't smoke or anything like that. So she used to say what she liked to spend her money on was, because she had her money, I'm going to have a cleaner. But like I said, double whammy. She helped look after us in the summer holidays and everything. Pat was lovely. And, but, you know, so you brought up, when you're little, you're not really aware of what's going on. And you just sort of like, there was this lady and she came and she did the housework for Mum. And so I went and when I bought my first house, and I moved in, and I had my little waste bins around the house and stuff, and they were getting full. And I said to Mum one day, I went, Mum, a week after, and my bins were a bit full. I said, my bins are full, who comes and empties them? Now what I meant, actually, to her was my dustbin. And I hadn't figured out what day of the week the dustbins were coming. So I meant my bins, my dustbin bins. So, but I called them waste bin. You know, my bins are full, Mum. You know, who comes and empties them? And Mum says, the maid comes. I said, oh, okay. I haven't got a maid. And she goes, well, you'll have to do it yourself, you poor little bugger. So I have, because we had a slight misunderstanding. And me getting my dustbins and taking it down the road to the local. Oh dear, but yes, she always says, no, the maid does it. I haven't got one, well, you have to do it yourself. And as you can see, I'm the laziest person ever. So this house is a real mess. It's disgusting, actually. I've got cards left over from Tuesday night sitting on the floor. Well, yeah, I've just opened the box. I've got that. So, oh, I think my computer's just died. It's so good job I'm using my laptop, because that's just gone woo. So I'm just going to do a very quick card for the collective. And then I'm going to finish early because I've really got to get on, because I was halfway through the washing up and I've got as far as the soup machine, because I made a really nice soup yesterday. Tomato and celery. I had a half a yellow pepper left, so I put that in, and I had one sad looking carrot, so I put that in. And he used up my celery, and I used the last 2 tins of tomato. So I made a really nice soup actually, and I threw a red onion in it. And surprisingly, it tasted fine. So I've got another bowl of that. So I've got my soup bowl machine has been soaking overnight, because unfortunately I don't know what happened to it. At the bottom something got stuck, and there's this piece of carrot sticking up on the bottom of the machine. It hadn't been, so I've had to soak it overnight. So card for the collective today. Okay, card for the collective. Okay. Oh, we've had this before. Or was this on Tuesday? I can't remember. Ideas and inspirations. Well, my inspiration is I need to get up and tidy the flat. It's disgusting. At least it will give me something to do. This might help you, Stephen. Maybe you're wanting some ideas of what you can do about your business during the lockdown. Okay, we can all have some ideas. Ideas of how we can pass the day. Actually, someone said to me today, Hannah, I don't know whether Hannah's still on or not, but because she said to me about why don't I do a vision board for people and show them how to do it. And unfortunately, I don't do vision boards. It's never really drawn my mind, but maybe I can look into that and do a vision board for healing hands. But it's something I'm going to have to do first. Give us all something to do. Basically, a vision board, you know, this is your ideas and inspiration. What is it that you really want? You know, I was talking earlier in the week about the law of attraction and the law of manifestation. Yeah. And so what are your ideas and inspirations of what you really want to draw into your what you want to attract and what you want to manifest? And having a vision board is like, say you would love to have a red Ferrari. You go and find a picture of a red Ferrari, either in a magazine or printed off the internet, and you stick it on this piece of paper. And then say you want a holiday in the Bahamas, so you find a picture of the Bahamas and stick that on. And so your page gets full of all your ideas and inspirations. I mean, if you'd like £1 million, have a picture of £1 million. But because you're actually creating it, and rather than just thinking it, you're actually actioning it. And then you have this board up on the wall, and every day you see it, the idea is meant to go, that's what I'm working for, that's what I want, because it's in clear sight of you. So you put it, I don't know, stick it to your TV screen so you're watching it instead of your TV rubbish. You know, those who watch Coronation Street and Emmerdale and and EastEnders, get a life. Get a life. So I only watch Holby City. So ideas and inspiration. What is it that you want? And rather than just thinking, because thinking, they just go and come. An idea, you know, people design. I've spoken to this about before. You know, if you suddenly decide, I want a chair. You think about your chair, and then you draw the picture, your design, and then you decide what wood you want to make. So it's a wooden chair you're going to make. So you then go out and actually physically get the wood, and then put it together with nails and hammer and nails and things, and then create. So you've actually created something from your thought to something tangible, which you could feel is a chair. But everything starts from a thought. You know, what should we have for dinner today? Okay, let's go to the fridge and open up. So everything starts from a thought. So what are your ideas? What is it that you want to create? Or maybe you lost your inspiration. Or maybe you're suddenly realising, you know what, there's more to life being stuck in here. And what's my inspiration? Well, my inspiration is for me is to get out to go and buy a new mug. Oh dear. So that's your card today, ideas and inspiration. And it's actually carrying on, like I said, the theme from where we had the law of attraction and law of manifestation. And like I said, I'm manifesting things. Does a vision board have to be done for something for yourself, or can you? You can do it for other people, Clarissa, but it's really they've got to do it for themselves because it's their vision. Because you can't because humans are self-will. So you can't force your thoughts onto someone else. But if, say, you've got your kids, you can help them do it together. But not really. You can't really do it for someone. It's your own vision board. Because it's like when you're wanting healing, you can't force healing onto someone else. They've got to be open to it. Because what you may think be good for someone, you're forcing your dreams and your journey onto someone else. Okay? So, I mean, if it's a partner, and so you've got a partner and you work together, so you know you want to work together and you're just starting off in life, you think, well, eventually we'd like to have children, we'd like to have this home, we'd like to have these cars, and you work together on it. But no, you can't really do a vision board. Hello, Donna. You can't really do a vision board for someone else because what you think someone else wants is not suitable for them. You know, so you can't really dictate to someone. Go, you know, I know, you know, you can say to someone, you know, I'd like you to become a midwife. But that person might go, you know, I don't want all the blood and gore. I'd rather be a brain surgeon, you know. So it's very difficult. Kaylee and I do vision boards. Oh, wow, Donna. So Donna's probably the one. You may be able to answer Clarissa's question. Can you do a vision board for someone else? But I'm saying I don't think you can because that's your vision, which you're putting onto someone. They've got to create their own. You can help them make it, but I think that's the answer to you, Clarissa. And you can make suggestions for them. But like I said, I've never done a vision board. It's something that's not really my thing, because I think one of the reasons being, this is my excuse, is I'm not very artistic. It's for my 2-year-old son. He's a bit young at the moment for a vision board. I mean, because, you know, are you wanting a vision board for your son? You know, did you want him to become a firefighter or something? I mean, if you're wanting your son to be happy, get him to get some crayons and to draw some rainbows and things like that. Because at 2, you know, how many kids at the age of 5, I want to be an astronaut. And then, of course, later on they change their mind. So, you know, you may want your son to be a lawyer or a doctor, but he may not want all that. You know, he may be completely happy being something else. I can't think of anyone. Maybe he wants, you know, because at the moment you don't know what he wants to do. Maybe he suddenly finds, you know, I want him to be an intellect and be a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant, but he suddenly might turn around and go, well, actually, I like to work with my hands and I want to go and work in a garden centre and run my own garden centre. Okay, so it is a little bit difficult, I think, especially for a child, to do a vision board for him, because you're then putting your own wishes onto someone else. So, but Donna Louise is the one to talk to, because she does vision boards. So maybe you could talk to Donna Louise and ask her a bit better. But that's my gut feeling, what I've just told you. But no, maybe you can do a vision board for him, but just be aware that you're putting in things. That's true. Thank you for explaining and answering anyway. You're welcome, Clarissa. You're welcome. You're welcome. But it's like I said, you know, you can ask for healing for your grandmother, but unless she's open for it and ready to receive, I can send as much healing. But if she's not ready to receive it, and it's not her journey, it's, you know, so be careful what you ask for someone. And also the other thing is, I remember, you know, when I did it when Mum died, but I'd said to my mum, you know, I'm going to jump out of an aeroplane to raise some money for charity. Mum would say, oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, no. But it's just like, yes, but you're Mum, and you wouldn't jump out of a plane. But this is me, you know? So rather than push me down, go, wow, that's a really good idea, Julie. Yeah, I may not want to do it, but you go for it and raise some money, and you're doing a really good job. Or, you know, I remember once when my son Henry was little, and actually, we decided to go on holiday to Brittany, my ex and Henry, and it's the first time we were taking Henry abroad. I think my phone's about to die. And Mum was going, oh, you know, I wouldn't do it. I think, you know, it's so wrong you taking it. And I went, well, I ain't going to Brittany. It's not like we're going to out to Mongolia. I mean, look at my cousin who's going to live in Botswana with his kid's wife. You know, and she goes, oh, you know, but I thought, yeah, I know you wouldn't, Mum. You wouldn't. But I'm completely different. I'm not you, Mum. So if someone says to you, you know, I think, yeah, it's okay to warn them. You know, if a young woman wanted to go to Pakistan, say if my daughter suddenly turned around and said, I mean, no, I've got anything wrong with Pakistan or anything, but and she suddenly says to me, oh, Mum, I'm going to Pakistan. Yeah, fine, but I would warn her, go, actually, it's not really sensible. If you go to Pakistan, you're white. Make sure you cover yourself up and be careful and don't drink out there, and you know. But if that's what she wants to do, yeah, I wouldn't go. Stupid. Yeah, sort of thing. But you know, you can advise, but don't dictate. And when you say, "Oh, I wouldn't do it," well, no, of course you flipping well wouldn't. But don't put your thoughts onto someone else, because we've all got our own lives and journey. And like I said, yes, it's okay for you to warn someone, you know, of all the dangers. So, but actually, it's not good warning my daughter of all the dangers, because she's got her head screwed on right. It's me that's not got my head screwed on right. You know, oh, I was going to tell you about the journey one day. I'll do that another time, about my impulsive journey to Florida the first time with the kids on my own. You see, that's impulsive and not thinking things through. But hey-ho, we survived. We survived. We survived. We survived. We survived. Because I'm here now telling you this story. So ideas and inspiration. Okay. That's the card for today. So I'm off later. I'm going to have one of my baths. I wish this was smelly telly. That is so good. So I'm going to go and have a bath now. And I think, message received loud and clear from my amazing sister-in-law. You need some bath, because smell, and I've got to get out my gingems. So I'm going to light my candle, have, this is the salts. I don't know if you can hear it. They smell really nice. Oh, they've got bits in. I wonder what the bits are. Add a tablespoon or two in warm running water bath and just sink in. Dead sea salts, lavender oil. Lang Lang. Oh, this is a romantic one. Lemon. Oh, got Lang Lang in there. I've got my face mask. Eat my chocolate. There's no wine left because I drank the whole bottle last night. And that's it, people. Okay, so it's a short video today because I need to get on because as my maid has quit, I need to tidy the flat up and it's disgusting. So that's my day, and then I've got to start my search for my soulmate. So have an amazing day. It's a beautiful day out there. I'm quite warm at the moment, so I might actually, I know I'm meant to be stuck in, but there's Delapree Park, literally 3-minute walk from here, and we're allowed to go out for some exercise. So I might actually slip out, hopefully no one catches me, keep well away from everyone, go over, it's a big space, and do some tree hugging and get some fresh air. So I love you all. Thank you for joining me, people who came and went. Don't blame me, I'd come on and go, oh my God, she's waffling on again. So have a super afternoon. Love you all. With blessings to you all. Have a super afternoon and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Now I've got to figure out how to finish this on my phone.